Hello, hello, hello. We are back. We've had lunch. I don't know why I keep insisting on saying we. I have had lunch. I bought stuff from the grocery store. I bought beers for later tonight. I am ready to be doing some gaming. And we are starting off by heading over to the lumber camp in Elwyn Forest to continue the Legend of Stalvan quest chain. Ba-da-bop-bop-bop. So we'll just fly over to Redridge and walk from there. Gonna be a lovely little walk in the forest. And I have my coffee. Ah, that was very hot. I think I'll leave it for a while. But yeah, Legend of Stalvan. Then we're heading over to Duskwood to continue our adventures there, cleaning up some green quests. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna do this Rhaenys cleansing quest in Ashenvale or not. I kind of wanna, in a way, I kind of wanna stay away from Ashenvale because it's such a huge region and it's so much running around and it takes so much time. And with this quest as well, I mean, you have this fun little toy item that transforms you into Furbolg. But if you complete the quest, you lose that item. So I don't know. Maybe I should just keep the toy and just not do the quest. We'll see. I am, what you can say, undecided. Someone just phoned me. But I am guessing it's a salesperson. Alright, we're running over to Elwyn to continue the Stalvan quest. Always be sprinting, right, I almost forgot. When we are in Duskwood, I did pick up a bunch of Booty Bay quests. Some of them are leading you, it's like introductory quests to the talking to people here up north. I may just stick my head in when I'm in Duskwood anyway, you know, running between the different areas. Maybe I just run down here and hand in a few quests. I would probably do that. And we're about to hit level 33. I had a vague hope that I would actually hit, I don't know if it's 38 or 39, when you get the main quest chain for Scarlet Monastery. I had a vague hope this morning of, hey, maybe I'll be able to hit that level before tonight's, like the evening stream. I don't see that as realistic. It's like 5 levels in an afternoon. It's not happening, unfortunately. Alright, we're gonna hand it in. I'm getting some notifications here that my bitrate is a bit unstable. See if that improves.
Go with honor, friend. Be careful. Light bless you.
Alright, we're gonna loot the chest up here. And I think the ghost will spawn. Oh, it's already there. Hello. I don't want two of you, so I will just kill you. Even if you probably will curse me. Okay. There we have it. And let's be ready for that spawn again. Hello. Ah! It's specifically that curse I really want to avoid because it gives you like a -5 to all attributes. It's only 10 minutes. Oakley dokley. Now we need to head back to Darkshire, so I'm gonna run back to Red Ridge and fly from there. Because I'm lazy. Even if it's very nearby. There are a few moments, you know, I'm a big fan of drinking coffee. Not too much, of course, but you know, within reason. I would almost argue that the cup of coffee after lunch is better than the cup of coffee in the morning. I don't know, it just hits a different way. But it's difficult. I do enjoy both of them. The morning coffee and the after lunch coffee. I am a bit wondering what's up with the bitrate, however. If that's an issue or if we're all good. Briarthorn. In case we find Swift Thistle. Nope. Okay. See what it says here. Brewsweed. I don't think you can get Swift Thistle from Brewsweed. I'll just pick the Briarthorn. Hey, do you want to do the Castle Elite quests? No, thank you. I am way too high level for those. I haven't done them, but I mean, I really don't. It's like level 23, 25, 26. Nope.
Hello.
But good luck to them. I'm gonna have a quick look at the live stream and see how it looks like. Because I'm getting confused about the bitrate. I mean, it does look fine, from what I can see at least. Ah, oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think the follow-up to this, the next part in the Stalvan chain is kind of high level. Yeah, eventually it'll be a level 35 quest, but we can at least get the the chain going.
What can I do for you? See you later. Have a good one.
So a bit of running back and forth here, and eventually we'll get the final Stalvan
Can I help
quest.
you? Farewell. Be careful. Have a good one.
Good day to you. Safe travels. Have a good one.
Need help? Safe travels.
Okay,
See you
so
around.
here we go, level 35, so obviously we're not doing that. We will, however, kill shadow weavers. We are gonna wait a bit with the Scythe of Elune, because I do think we're getting eventually a warg follow-up, which also takes us to that cave. That cave is scary, playing on hardcore, because the enemies inside are absolutely not a joke. They are very, very dangerous. The respawn can be very tricky. I mean, suddenly you have the cavers respawned on top of you. And I mean, caves in general is a big red flag of normally you want to avoid in hardcore. I would argue that Rogue, and I mean Druid I guess, are somewhat excused from that. It's not exactly the same danger, especially as a Rogue, because you do have your Vanish, you have your Stealth. Okay, there's really not any Shadow Weavers here. I'll just run down to the to that area instead. Oh, okay, two of them. That's fine. Me being a bit greedy. My stats are reduced from the curse. Miss, miss, miss. Still no Swift Thistle. How rude. I really like Duskwood. It's probably one of my favorite areas in Classic. But I also know it's like, that's not a strange statement. In fact, I think most Classic players would say the same. There's a Shadow Weaver. And there is a Shadow Weaver. Okay, so these are casters, which of course are more difficult to handle. I think the next quest wants us to kill the Dark Runners. Oh, okay, let's try it. I need to kick you before there. Come with me. I mean, pulling two casters at once is no small feat. I am not tempted to do that. Thank you. I wonder if it's because my reduced... No, that doesn't affect your hit rating, but it feels like these enemies are It's a lot more miss, parry, miss, dodge. I don't know if it's the maybe these Worgen are a bit more agile than other mob types. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Were you hiding in the outhouse? I mean, you were standing over here. I didn't think you would aggro all that way. Okay, we lost the curse at least. And the last one. I'm thinking my next stop is the ogre place. Over here to get the crate and also the monocle. 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, I'm just gonna sprint. Bye. I don't want to deal with you anymore. And I think I'll just run up to the road where it may be a bit more safe. So I need to start thinking about what to do after Duskwood. Oh right, I was also running down here to say hello to the Stranglethorn people. I really miss Alliance not having a flight path up north, because Stranglethorn is another huge zone. So if you're questing up north, you take the bird to Darkshire and run all the way from there, which is kind of a bit of blech, if you know what I mean. So it's the camp up here and also the hunter camp where we can introduce ourselves. And we also get a quest here to return down to Booty Bay. This Private Thorson dude, you can see there is a question mark there and a question mark up there, and that is because sometimes Private Thorson goes on patrol down there. When he does that is actually when you open up a new quest. If you manage to save him, because he will be ambushed down here. Let's just... Oh! Is someone actually doing it? Great. Great, great, great. Let's just hope they don't kill him. That is great. Such luck. Now we can take that one and we can hand in the other one we have. Awesome. Because that quest eventually actually leads to the Curzon compound over here, where we're gonna do a bunch of other quests as well. And that Private Thorson I think it's like once every 20 minutes or something that he does this patrol, which is very annoying if you're just standing there waiting for him to get going. So I was very lucky, thankfully. Don't right. We want to grab this one because that one is handed in Booty Bay.
Be careful.
But the other ones, I don't think we will actually. Oh hey, 33.
Light bless you.
The other ones we will not do for now. And some more sword specialization, even though I'm not using any swords at the moment. We're also gonna run down and talk to the hunter camp. And now it is getting very green in the quest log, which is, yeah. When we are here in northern Stranglethorn, we also want to keep an eye out for fishing pools. That is what we will then be doing to get the last amount of gold we're gonna need for the mount. I'm not sure how much gold I have because every now and then I funnel it over to my banker. If this add-on is correct, I have 32.5 gold on the banking character, which is probably correct. We can also do a bit of fishing here in the Greater Sagefish, because we have a cooking recipe for that, so we can level up cooking as well. And we may get the trunks from these pools as well. What? How high do you need to be here? I have... what do I have? 166 unbuffed plus 55. I mean, that should be sufficient, I would guess, but maybe it's like a low chance of missing. A low risk. Alright. Here we have another one. Obviously, the fishing pools with just crates is what you really want to see, but at the very least we get some cooking skill from this, because that's the highest level cooking recipe I currently have. A lot of fish in this pool. I am thinking that after Duskwood I will probably, because I do have one quest in Wetlands with the ghost ships, that I'm doing that, and then I'm continuing the journey up to Hillspread and start questing there. Right, we're not going to pick anything up here because we are not going to start questing here yet. We just did a investigate the camp quest that someone in Booty Bay wanted. So now we get back to Duskwood and do the picking up Abercrombie's crate and the ogre monocle. Monocle? Monocle? Monocle, I think. And always be sprinting. Oops. Oh, leave me alone. Okay. I was trying to gouge you, but you ran away. Fellesskab. I'm guessing this is a Danish guild. Danish or Norwegian, maybe? I don't know. Ah, it's Danish. Woolgol Ogre Mound. Is it a named mob that has the monocle? Oh, Wild Steel Bloom. That I very much would like. Yes, please. I can't see anything what I'm doing. I mean, I think it's cool that it's so dense here in Duskwood, but it sometimes becomes very difficult to see what you're doing when you're running around by the trees. Those are very expensive on the auction house, and I can make some very nice potions with them as well. The Wild Steel Blooms. Okay, someone is currently clearing out the cave. I'll just get this crate. It can actually be quite dangerous running into a cave while maybe someone was just there, or they are currently clearing it out, or whatever, because suddenly you're getting a bunch of respawns on you that you were not accounting for. Who is dropping this monocle? Here's a chest. Oh, ah, dude. I wonder if this priest will take my chest. I saw it first. I'm trying to think about if I've ever seen anything actual of, you know, worthwhile. Oh, there he is. Come here. Boom. But I mean, it's just one of those things. If you see a chest, you cannot turn it down. Alright, we got the monocle. We are then gonna head up and we're gonna get the Defias docket as well for the missing diplomat quest chain. And I think that this building that we're about to enter is kind of overcrowded, which of course can be dangerous. We'll see. Oh, someone's stealthing around. At least we got some swift thistle. Yeah, here's a lot of people. Let's just okay, they're low level, but even low level can be actually dangerous if you get like 3 or 4 of them on you. Big pros of being a rogue. What? How the F did you get? Jesus, I did not think that would happen. I usually, you know, if you attack someone inside a building, even if there are mobs just outside of it, they don't aggro because they can't see you. But I guess he was standing too close to the door or something, so they, I don't know. We made it. Thankfully they were lower level, so not really an issue. Time to run up and hand this in, and we're gonna pick up this one and hand in that one, and then we'll run over to the flight path in Westfall and fly from there back to Darkshire. Can we get the Stormwind quest yet? Oops, that's Ironforge. So what we do want to keep an eye out for is the quest in here in the cathedral steering us towards Desolus, because that's the quest chain for Scarlet Monastery. So, but I'm not sure at what level. And I also know that the mobs you need to kill in Desolus are like 39 or 40. So regardless, it's probably not something you want to do until you're 38. I want a new main hand weapon very badly. The one I have is getting very old. At the same time, I don't want to spend money on the auction house.
Safe travels.
Right, he sends us back to Darkshire. Get like one of the other elite quests in this region. You get a very cool looking two-handed sword from doing that quest. Nothing for me obviously as a rogue, but it's still good XP and stuff. And I'm gonna set the marker to the flight master over there and fly back to Darkshire. Armed and ready.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
That's an elite quest. One that we're not doing. I will abandon this one. I will not do it. And I will instead keep my little toy. That quest is getting too low level anyway, and it involves a bunch of running around in Ashenvale that I really don't have any interest in doing, so. And I get to keep this wonderful little toy instead. Always be sprinting, damn it. Alright, they sell a bunch of cooking recipes. The camp up north in Stranglethorn that I forgot about. I wonder, do you... Hello, lady, do you sell hot spices? Yes, I need those. And I will do some cooking.
Safe travels.
We can sell those later. Avicii. Alright, he was in a dancing mood.
Hello.
Right, back to Darkshire. Ah, I can't fly when
See you later.
transformed apparently. Not forgetting anything. Nope. It's all good. Oh, apologies.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
Alright. Nothing we want, but we finished the quest.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Yeah, so now we got the Dark Runners in the same Worgen location we were in previously.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
Bring Defiest. Okay, back to the cheese place in Stormwind.
careful for the Alliance.
So much running back and forth between different I mean, it is lore,
Be
of
careful,
course,
light
but
bless you.
you know, they are.
Honor, friend.
I have.
Light be with you.
I need
For the
to.
Alliance. Be careful. Light
Okay,
bless you.
so another elite quest we will not do currently. This we can throw out because we don't need it anymore.
Hey there. Safe travels.
And another elite quest that we will not do right now, at least. Gonna sell some stuff. This.
Have a good one.
And we're sending the gem to the banker. Oh ho! Someone bought a lot of rage potions. Nice. I'm gonna send some gold as well, just to offload so we don't do anything stupid. There we go. And now we are doing the Worgens down here. And there will be one more Worgen quest, I think, that will then lead us into this cave where we have the Scythe of Elune quest as well. Okay, they're running to meet Stitches. Level 20, it will be slaughtered. I wonder if it's... Yeah, I'm gonna get the weapon expertise next. Because all the missing and dodging and stuff like that is so annoying. Swift Thistle, nice. Now we're back here, but now we are not doing the casters. Now we're doing the regular... Oh, their aggro range is huge. That is... Huh. Someone just found this guild. It's like a 20 gold. I mean, I think it's more of a gimmick item. I don't think it's anything good. I think it's more like a fun... Hello! Like that, and like that. I still haven't found any blue items. Wonder if and when we will. I mean, randomly out in the world. How do you aggro that far away? They're so much lower level than me. That house looks dangerous. I'm not sure if I want to go in there. scout it out. Yeah, I mean there's 3 of them. Evasion is on cooldown and so is Blade Flurry, so I will not do something crazy. Shadow, said Dark Runner. And the final one up here. It's so, the sound when you get a critical strike with the one-handed mace is so satisfying. It's just this like boom. It's very nice. Alright, always sprinting back to Darkshire to hand this in. And then we'll get the, I think the final one, a follow-up in the caves with the Worgens. I think it's a possibility to hit 35 potentially before tonight, but I don't really have an interest of doing Scarlet Monastery if I don't have the main quest, because loot-wise there's basically nothing in there for me. I'm only there for, well, the XP, but mostly just the main quest.
Need help?
Alright.
Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Yep, here's the final one. So let's head there. This place is also very well hidden up in the, not mountains, but hills up here. It is actually a very cool little side area. Do we want to... Nah, I'll wait with that one. So we need to get into... again, I'm very thankful for playing a rogue, making this quest a lot easier. Because the Scythe of Elune is basically in the deep end of the cave up there. And it makes it so much easier when you're a rogue. Sharp Claw, is that for... No, that's Large Fang. What am I doing? Look at that, it's like 5 mobs just standing together. Who would pull anything? Who would run up here and it's like, oh yeah, I'll pull that group. It's like, you'll die immediately. There is a chest, but they're just way too big. Way too big of a group. I'm not dumb enough to do that. Alright. It's also strange because inside this cave there is actually a named Worgen. He's patrolling in and out of the cave and he just showed his face. As far as I'm aware, there is nothing, you know, quest related or anything tied to him. And I mean, he's not a rare, so he doesn't drop anything specific either, which is kind of strange. Okay, he will pull as well. Or will he? Run away. There he is. And we will catch him when he's coming here. Gut spill. And he's so tiny. Is he like the leader of them? But half the size? Okay. Roland's Doom, the cave is called. Packed in here. But we do have evasion. We also have blade flurry in case we manage to pull more. Oh, okay, got one more. Ow, why did I blow everything? Whatever. I don't know what it looks like in the next room, that's why I should have saved, because I was in no way in any danger here. So, a bit unnecessary to use everything. I will range pull these. Alright, and the final one. And there is the Scythe of Elune. Then we just need 2 more Vile Fangs from the outside. There. Hello. Okay. Yeah. Very sad, I'm sure. But I don't want to wait inside the cave lady in case it respawns. Okay, 2 Vile Fangs. Why are everyone so grouped up here? Okay, I will try. I have Vanish in case things go... Oh! We managed to pull him. He managed to give me a disease. Nice. Uh-oh. Is it Mage Brain? Yes, it is Mage Brain. It's funny that when I came here, I made the comment of who would ever pull that group. Well, there is your answer. What? There is my first blue as well. And they suck. But there was a blue at least. Agility Spirit on... I mean, they're not terrible for a priest with all the spirit, but... Yeah, I don't think anyone will buy those. I'll put them on the auction house at least. And I think that was basically what we're gonna do in Duskwood for now, because after this we're gonna head back to Stormwind to continue the missing diplomat quest chain. Then we're gonna do lifting the curse in Wetlands. Great success. I'll need to... Worgen.
Be careful. Go with honor, friend.
Not just a completion.
Greetings. See you
Worgen.
around. Be careful.
None of them are good for me, so I'll just take that.
Have a good
Scythe, Retune to Thinthel, Blade Weaver, and Darnassus. Ugh. Literally on the other side of the world. I will not do that now.
I supply only the finest goods.
But it's time to head back to Stormwind and do the missing diplomat chain. And put some stuff on the auction house. And then we're doing lifting the curse. We're also gonna check for sometimes there's these gonna see what we have here. Okay, go to South Shore. That is also
Well
a Hillsbrad quest.
Have a good one.
No. Arathi Highlands. No. 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 We also need to check Iron Forge because I think there is some quest to talk to the dwarves in Desolus, if I'm not mistaken. Okie dokie. I wonder if it's not the next step that brings us to wetlands for this.
Can I help you? See you around. For the Alliance.
Oh my god. Where is this? Okay. Oh. Old Town. So the ambush there. And I don't think we're gonna pick up the other ones. No. We have a bunch of auctions up and we're good to go into Old Town. Always be sprinting. So we want to make sure evasion is off cooldown and blade flurry because we're gonna get ambushed. We're ready for it. Hello there.
Christiana Pint. Watch your back. Talk to me. Walk with you. Be good.
Okay, they despawned. Alright. We're heading back to the cheese person. I wonder if we want to swing by Iron Forge and this one. I think we do. And then we can also pick up the one of the Scarlet Monastery quests.
Hey there. See you around. Be careful.
Alright, and now we're having a quest to go to Wetlands, which we in fact were planning to do anyway.
Well met.
Yeah.
For the Alliance.
All right. This is funny because this is a Season of Discovery item, and due to some bug, um, people were able to get them. I'm not sure if it was like through the battlegrounds. I think it was, which is kind of funny. Swing by there. I think that's the only thing we're picking up in Ironforge. Oh, and the monastery quest as well. Right, we also have the flats down here. That might actually be the next thing to do after wetlands instead of yeah, I think so. We're getting down to the flats. Kill a million mobs. There you are. Hello, hello. And there you are. Right. Onwards to wetlands.
What's on your mind?
So,
Safe
Uh, yeah, someone saying a warlock drowned. Warlock have can buff themselves with water breathing. Interesting. I mean, it could have been a suicide for whatever reason, but doesn't seem likely. Da 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 da. Alright, we're gonna start a fight. So I'm gonna put on some poisons. And
How are you?
wait, someone is dead? That is
Safe
interesting.
You need some
Okay, so he's gonna run away. We're gonna cheap shot him. Hello, hello. Didn't he have friends? Or am I misremembering? Okay, he gave up. Da, 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 da. Alright. He will meet us back at the end. So we will wait for him. Wait.
good day to you.
There we go. And we get a new quest here.
For the
Speak
Alliance.
Michael and Wetlands.
Hello. See you around.
And that sends us to Dustwallow Marsh. We will actually be traveling
How
there,
are you?
so we may as well
Good
get those quests as well, because we're then heading down to the Shimmering Flats in Thousand Needles. But right now we will get the run to the ghost ships. Wait, sound like someone was stealthed. Cracking my my back. Been sitting still too much today. Not really used to it. I'm also not very used to just talking to myself. But I mean, it's a practice, I guess. Pick some boxes on the way over to the ghost ships. There she blows. But yeah, my plan for tonight is that I will probably watch something with my wife once the kids are asleep, and after that I'm gonna head down here to the room and do some more streaming and having a few beers while I'm at it. Because why the hell not? It is Friday after all. And I figured after this little wetlands excursion, I will call it a stream. But we're not there yet. We still need to get over to the ghost ship and get the Intrepid Strongbox key. I do want to remember that that quest then sends us to Stormwind, if I'm not mistaken. Which is okay, because then we could, we could Hearthstone to Stormwind, fly down to Booty Bay, and travel over to Kalimdor that way instead. That is okay. At one point I should also focus on getting up my lockpicking. It is, it's only 113 out of 165. I won't bother with that one. So pro tip when doing this last ghost ship part is that you simply go up in the rear along that big oar, because then you can pull the quest mob by himself. Okay, he is not here, so let's just do a bit of clearing. Owie, owie. Swim over and pick the strangled kelp while we're waiting for the respawn. Now we need to wait for the respawn, but he spawns up there at least, and I'm pretty certain, even if those mobs were still up, that if you go up from this way, you can pull him without them aggroing. So you don't need to clear out the full boat or the deck above. It's enough to just go up in the rear. We can send that to the banker. Oh, and actually when we're flying down to Booty Bay we can hand in this one as well. Great. Everything is coming according to plan. Right, and we also want to hand in this one in Darnassus when we get over to Kalimdor. Right. sometimes this can take a while for quest mobs to respawn. It's like some of them have, you know, 5-10 minute respawn timer, which is crazy. And we also don't know when he was killed. Like, was it a long time ago? Was it recently? There wasn't a body here at least, so it couldn't have been that recent. There he is. Hello. Please die. Then I think we're handing in the quest down in the water, actually. There we go. Now we jump down. Unfortunately, even though we get turned into an undead by this curse, magic curse it is, we don't get to breathe underwater, which is unfortunate. Down here is the hand in here. Continue, complete, accept. This is also kind of funny because from this box you get this cursed Eye of Peleth, like minus stamina, but it increases your increases shadow spell damage, like an offhand. Looks very cool. It's apparently also what cursed the ship. These two ships was this item. Now when we're handing it in, they're saying basically, oh shit, we need to, you know, remove the curse on this item. So you take it to Stormwind, to like the bishop or something, and they cleanse it, and it turns into like this positive item instead of like increased healing or something. It is kind of funny. They really don't like you picking their lockboxes. They aggro from very far, even though I'm almost 10 levels above them. Well, that's their issue, not mine. What? Failed attempt. I won't bother. It's like I make like 40 copper in profit if I sell it on the auction house, and there's also a cost of putting things on the auction house, so probably not even that. It, yeah, just doesn't make sense. It's not worth the effort, really. All right,
I'm gonna hand in this quest and get my way over to Kalendor. But I also feel that I need to rest up my voice a bit. I have been streaming this morning and also a bit now after lunch. But I will be back tonight with some beers and beer sausage. So if you catch this, feel free to join me. Also, anyone who wants to follow my channel on Twitch or YouTube, I would be very glad if you did. Um, Hope you have a great one, and I hope I see you tonight or another day if you can't make it. Adios.